take a little while at Howard, you know.
So right now we're at this gelato shop. It's called Dolce Gelati, right? Dolce Gelati.
Yeah.
You can come around and say hi. Yeah.
This is Vincent, guys. He's the best person.
He's really friendly.
Thank you.
When he starts his YouTube channel, you should make sure you go over and subscribe.
Yeah, we'll come out and ask him what's his channel's name.
Thank you guys. Come buy gelato.
Okay, so today we're going to do a Q&A. We asked you guys to ask us some questions on our Instagrams, and we're just going to pull up those questions and answer them as honestly as we can.
Try to. We'll see.
Okay, what's the first one?
So the first question that we got is, what's your favorite thing about each of your country? So what's the favorite thing about Jamaica and what's the favorite thing about Trinidad?
I would say, like, apart from like all the jokes that everyone likes to run, everyone is super friendly and approachable, in my opinion, because I've lived in 2 other countries and I've been a lot more nervous to like walk up to someone and ask them a question, but in Trinidad I would just freely go up to someone and be like, okay, I'm not afraid of this person.
Yeah, that's true. Something similar for me. In Jamaica, I like that we always joke about things. So I remember, okay, this is not really funny, but it's funny. Like every Sunday for like about a month, there was like earthquakes or whatever, and like everybody just went on Twitter and just like jokes about it. And like it's the fact that we can like take these things like, but still enjoy life. Still enjoy life. Yeah, maybe it's just like Caribbean thing. But okay. This one's personally for you. Is R going home for Carnival?
No, I don't have that kind of money. I mean,
but if you want to fly her out,
if someone wants to pay for me to go home for Carnival, then so be it.
All right. Next question. How did you guys first meet?
Well, we go to the same school. She was roommates with one of my friends from Trinidad, so that's how I met her. And we're all from the Caribbean, so everyone from the Caribbean is friends. And we're also in the same major, so for the past 4 semesters, we've had classes together.
Yeah. Even though she says that we weren't friends during the first month, but
wait, I never said through the first month. I said the first week of school, I didn't know who Charise was.
Wow!
She didn't know who I was either.
I did. I really did.
Anyways, now we're great friends. Okay, so ignore that.
You liked your high school? Well, we all went to I went to 2 high schools. She went to 3?
Yeah, 3 high schools.
3 high schools.
I liked 2 out of 3 of my high schools, but I wouldn't say it was 2 there.
That's the thing.
It was 2 there. But yes, I definitely liked majority of my high school experience.
I liked both of my high schools. The one in Jamaica and the one in Florida was pretty like unique in its own way, but I liked both of them. Not one over the other. I don't want to like say that, but I liked both of them. Yeah. What's it really like to be at the Howard University?
Okay, if you watch YouTube videos, Howard looks amazing. And sometimes we do have those experiences. So like people only film like homecoming or like I don't know, just
First
big
Fridays.
events, or First Fridays, freshman week, so big events at Howard, and those are very
glamorous.
True. Like what you see on the video is what happens in real life. But then the rest of the time at Howard is just like a regular college, I think.
It really is.
Like you go to classes, you go home, you get stressed from your school.
Yeah. So I know like a lot of people like they would be like intimidated because I know I was like intimidated. I was just like looking at these videos, seeing all these girls like wearing all these nice clothes.
I
was just
some
like,
of them still
okay,
do
but
that.
like on an everyday basis, like what you said. So it's like the events is not everyday basis. The dressing up is not everyday basis. But trust me, when they dress up,
they dress
when
up.
they party, they actually do a lot.
Yes.
So it's really nice being at Howard, being around like our culture. We have a strong like Caribbean culture, a strong like African American culture. The next question, was it extremely hard transitioning from the Caribbean to the US?
I don't know if I can speak for both of us, but I'm just gonna like go off a whim. But because we didn't go straight from high school in the Caribbean to college in the US, I feel like it was an easier transition because we spent parts of our lives in the US. But it's definitely different in my opinion, but I think it was easier for me because I had already lived here.
Okay, one thing though, like, I don't know if I can speak for both of us, but I'm just gonna like go off a whim. Because we didn't go straight from high school in the Caribbean to college in the US, I feel like it was an easier transition because we spent parts of our lives in the US. But it's definitely different in my opinion, but I think it was easier for me because I had already lived here. Okay, one thing though, like because for me, I'm speaking for me. I lived with family back home in Florida, and she also lived with her parents in Texas.
Yeah.
So yes, we were away from Jamaica or whatever, but the fact that now in college
Oh, yeah,
we're
you're on
away
your own.
from the family that we even had
Yeah.
back in the different states, that was kind of a little hard for me specifically. But I mean, you get through it. Like, it's a gradual process. College is not just 1 year, so even if you mess up for like one semester, you have how many other semesters? Like
A lot.
10 more semesters to make it
Yeah.
back up. So it's all a transition that it's like not extremely hard, but you getting used to. I don't know.
Yeah, and once you find a group of people that make it feel like home to you,
Yeah.
then it's a lot easier to get through college.
Okay. Aw, this one said, "Why are y'all so cute?" Makeup, camera tricks,
Yeah, editing.
editing.
Um,
Okay, what made you even start a YouTube?
I would say in our group, both of us watch YouTube a lot, and we
Yeah.
talk about YouTubers a
All
lot.
the time.
And like when we first came to Howard, we were talking about like how we wanted to make a channel, but we're too afraid to do it. So then we
Yeah.
agreed that if we made a joint channel, it would be easier for us, to like
Keep each
start the
other
process.
motivated,
Yeah.
and we actually need that to keep each other motivated. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I don't want to film,
And
but she's
sometimes
like,
I don't want to do
"You
it.
have to film, Charise."
And like sometimes if one person can't come up with ideas, the other one
Yeah.
helps out, or like vice versa. And the
Yeah.
editing process is so much easier because we share editing instead of like one person having to edit like an hour-long video into 8 minutes. It's so much easier if you have
Y'all
two
don't
people.
understand when you guys say that. Oh, we want less than 10-minute videos.
Yeah, it's
How much?
so hard because like the rough cut is over an hour long, and then we work so hard to cut it down to like 15 minutes, and you're like, can we get a shorter video? No.
What are y'all's favorite food?
Pasta, 100% day and night, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And I think everybody knows that my favorite food is anything curry. So I guess it's curry is the flavor that I like specifically, but like the food, whether it be like curry chicken, curry goat, or whatever, it doesn't matter. But as long as it's curried.
Yeah.
What do you guys miss most about home?
The weather.
That's big facts.
Yeah, like most of the time at DC, it's cold. So like
Or
from
raining.
That from like October to April, it's cold. So majority of our school year, it's
Cold.
and then at home, it's always warm.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
What do I miss most about home? I miss okay, so far going back home for the past 4 years has been like being fun because you're not worrying about like school and stuff like that because it's for holidays or whatever. So what I miss about home now is like having fun. Yeah. And not like the same fun because DC, yeah, we can explore and everything, but it's something about being home and exploring that's much better than being in DC and exploring. What majors do y'all do?
I'm a bio major.
I'm a bio major.
A lot of people
No
at
diversity.
Howard are bio majors.
Yeah.
Like if you walk up to anyone, most likely they're gonna say they're from SOB, which is School of Business, or they're a bio major.
Yeah, literally, it's the flagship of like those schools. So it's either you're a bio major or you're an SOB, but mostly bio. What motivates you?
I guess I see like the level that my parents are at, and I want to be at that level, and also I don't know, I guess my friends around me, because they're so like proactive in achieving what they want to achieve, that helps motivate me as well.
Yeah. So yeah, back growing up, my parents were always like a great support system. Like they always motivated me. Even sometimes when I didn't necessarily want to do it for myself, like they knew what was best for me and like helped me along the way. And then like moving away from them, I like always thought back to what they taught me, or I even like tried to call them, or it may not be every day calling them and stuff like that, but like just talking to them once in a while to just keep my motivation going, because I know what I want in life. Like we know what we want to be. We know I want to be a doctor, she wants to be a dentist, like so we know what we want and we just have to go for it. Like at Howard, like you just have to keep motivated and pursuing your dreams, because it's all about.
I know, like for a lot of people when you're at college, it's easy to get demotivated because like you're away from like the rules, you're away from your parents, you're basically on your own. But like if you keep in contact with these people who want the best for you consistently, then you're gonna like make sure.
And it
that
doesn't even have to be your parents. It could just be friends back home. It could be like. Sometimes, I don't want to go to class, but Arielle...
knock on her door.
Yeah, she knocks on my door.
Go.
She's, let's go. Like, that's the kind of friends you want to keep who, like, motivate you.
Yeah, people that
like
you want to keep proud. And also, not just, like, other people, but make sure that you are doing things for yourself as well, and that will help you to stay motivated.
Yeah. All my friends have to be rich.
Let me just say, you can't do it on your own, okay?
This one is also directed to R. When is R coming to Jamaica?
Whenever Char invites me to Jamaica.
I have been saying.
Okay, yeah, she has said
Yeah.
like a group of us should go to Jamaica, but I don't know. I guess right now everyone is trying to get internships.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to,
It doesn't have to be
get some sort of
but I just want
experience.
you guys to know that you are coming,
Yeah.
and I am coming.
I think definitely either in like our last day of school or when we graduate, we all need to go to Jamaica, or like they need to come to
Or
Trinidad.
both. Do you guys get homesick all the time?
I feel like I never get homesick. This is like a bad thing to say, but
Ainsley? Roxanne?
it's okay. It's because I've lived away for like almost 7 years now, and 2, it's because homesick in terms of missing my parents. I speak to my parents on FaceTime every single day. I speak to my sister on FaceTime like every single day. So it's like I never feel like I'm really away from them for that long. That's why I don't get homesick.
Okay. That's true. I don't really have an answer to that because I already said that I get homesick. Giovanni Garwood said, why Una love Shatta Guru so much? So apparently they call Garwood Shatta Guru for some reason. I have no idea why, but we don't love you. JK.
No,
Garwood's
he's
my
my
best
fave.
friend. Garwood's my best friend. You know, of all the boys, of all the boys, he's my favorite person. So, you know, yeah.
I don't have an answer.
Okay, how would experience?
I feel like we've kind of talked about this already. Like, oh wait, we kind of need to talk about the negatives of Howard too.
Yeah.
Howard is a big runaround.
Yes.
The admin building, worst experience of your life. Financial aid. Well, I haven't had a bad experience. but it's
Academic
terrible.
advising.
Terrible.
The math building, the math department. Douglas has been cancelled for about 2 years now. One little snowfall and the whole building collapsed. Okay.
One snowfall, the whole school is shut down.
Annex has been improving because
the food is getting
yeah,
slightly
the food is
better.
getting better. I haven't been to Blackbird's. I can't comment on Blackbird's
Yeah.
food that much, but definitely Annex is improving. I've ate good for like 5 times. You know, that's a really good number.
I would say housing is good. Like
Yeah.
last year, they had this building called Quad. I'm sorry if you lived in Quad. Okay, but
You were in for an experience. Okay.
even though Quad is like a huge sisterhood and everyone that
Yeah,
comes
no one
out
can
of
deny
Quad,
that.
like they love
Yeah.
each other. Those living standards were not great at all. So they had to shut down the building.
Yeah, so I think they're going to start like renovating this summer, hopefully open up next semester, but we'll see because
Yeah.
things take a little while at
At Howard.
Howard, you know, but it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. We love the Howard experience.
Yeah, don't
even
get us
though-
wrong. Howard is
Yeah.
a fantastic school, and a lot of people that come out of Howard, like good things happen to them. They get the
Yeah.
jobs that they want. They make a lot of connections. Like Howard is a character building experience. There are a lot of negatives and
so true.
positives.
Yeah. So despite like all the runarounds, it builds you as a person.
Yeah, and you make really great friends at Howard, and it's just pros and cons.
Okay, the last question is who is the Sam and who is the Carly?
I would say Charise is the Sam and I'm the Carly because Charise knows what she wants. You know, she has her head on her shoulders and like she doesn't mess around. And I'm Carly because I feel like I'm just shy and like I just take whatever people tell me.
Okay, I watched the show, but it's been so long, so I'm not really sure of the personality traits of either. But Arielle is very motivated. Arielle knows what she wants, and I don't understand why she's giving off that impression. Yes, she's shy, but once you get to know her, she is like a very beautiful person, and she blossoms into being one of like the best friends ever. So you know, I don't know why she's like.
I feel like we
pissing
probably
on herself.
just
we see
share
things in
the
each other.
characters,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're both Sam and we're both Carly.
Yeah.
But I'm Char.
and I'm alright.
Okay.
So that was the last question actually.
Yeah.
If you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and we might answer them in a future video.
Yeah, I personally love like to answer these questions, and I know like I had to pry some of the questions out, but you know, thankfully we got enough questions.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video.
Bye.
Bye.